You're supposed to start every presentation with a joke, right? That's what they say. Now they say this because it's supposed to loosen up the crowd. But I have two things about this. One, I think you folks are loosened up enough. And number two, I'm going to be telling plenty of jokes tonight, so I figured we don't have to start with a joke. Instead, we might start with something that you might call an intellectual thought experiment. It's a joke that's grown up. Everyone go, ooh. It's right on cue. Here's the riddle. With a knot tied in the handkerchief, is it possible to get the knot out without me untying? Is it possible?
I think so.
Yes. Yes.
Anything is possible. That's right, because it's a magic show, so of course. Of course it's possible. But the question is how? Well, this is how. Well, actually, there's a few ways. Now, one, if the rule is that I can't untie it, I can just have someone else do it for me.
Yeah.
That's one way. The other way, if the rule is that we're not allowed to untie it, just take some scissors and cut it off. That's another way. But it is a magic show, so we're going to use magic. We just have to say the magic words. Mecca lecca hi, Mecca Scotty. Hi, good to see you. And when you do that just right, the knot just pulls. Woo! Right on. Whenever I do this, people say to me, they say, Jonas.
Jonas.
That was perfect. But they also say, do it again.
Jonas.
You see, we're almost have our lines out. This is getting good. But I'm sorry, there's a rule in magic. You're never supposed to do the same trick twice for the same audience. You know why that is, right? Well, you took my magic class, right? They would figure it out, right? Because they would
Because they would just start looking closer and closer.
because they know what to expect. There's no more surprise. But there's a loophole in this. I don't think I taught this in my magic class. There is a loophole. If the rule is that you're not supposed to do it for the same audience, that doesn't mean that someone else can't do it, right? So you could just have someone else do it. Josh, would you please join us again up on stage? Give him a nice big hand. Just like this. So again, I'm not doing the trick again. Josh is doing it. Pull it nice and tight. And let go with your right hand. Take your right hand, wrap it around the knot, and think the magic words. What are the magic words?
I can't remember.
That's exactly right. Those are the magic words. And just pull the knot. Oh, this is the matter. Give it a nice big hand. Oh, I'll tell you how this is done. You just tie a slip knot. That's all you gotta do. It works every time. All right, by round of applause, who has ever seen me perform before? By round of applause. Most people have seen me. By another round of applause, who has never seen me before? That's about half and half. Well, for those of you who have never seen me before, you might be wondering to yourself if I'm any good, right? It's a fair question, but what you might not realize, I'm wondering that same thing about all of you. As an audience, are you going to be any good? Now, I've been sitting in the back watching you with PJ and Jude, and you're a great audience, but as for you to get to know me a little bit more, and for me to get to know you, I'm going to tell you a story about the very first magic show I ever did. This story is 100% true. I did my very first magic show right out of this box. I made it myself. I was 12 years old. There was about, 10 or so people gathered around in my parents' living room, and inside the box, this is kind of neat, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Now mind you, I was 12, so the cards looked big in my hands, because my hands were small. Out of those 5 cards, I placed one of them away, and yet even though I placed one card away, I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Everyone was so amazed that only one person clapped. But then they all threw their hands up in the air and they said, "That's amazing!" That's good. You're getting good at this. We're getting our lines down. But I'll tell you what, it took a little time. I'm going to do this again. Slightly different though. I'm going to tell a slightly different story about the very first magic show I ever did. I was just 6 years old. My very first magic show. Right out of this box. I didn't even know how to spell yet. This story is at least 50% 100% true. There was about 100 people gathered around in my parents' living room. My mother was getting nervous. We were running out of drinks. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 humongous cards, little tiny 6-year-old hands. And I placed 1 and 2 cards away.
Oh.
And yet I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. You see, we're really starting to get this now. We have people participating. I see the hands going up. I'm hearing the words. But there's one thing we're lacking. Enthusiasm. A little bit more, especially in the back. A little more enthusiasm. We'll get the hands, and then it'll be perfect. All right. Slightly different story. Very first magic show I ever did. I was just 3 years old. Very first magic show. Gathered around my parents' living room. There was about 1,000 people gathered around. We ran out of drinks and chips. It was terrible. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and I placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards away. Thank you. That's the trick. I was only 3. I didn't know how to count yet. So of the 5 cards, I put 9 of them away. And then I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. When all the cards disappeared, everyone said,